than 100 people remain unaccounted for in Kentucky after that massive tornado outbreak there. At least 74 killed in the Commonwealth alone. Today, President Biden toured the damage, seeing it up close. Here he is in Dawson Springs. The president spoke with family members who lost everything, hugging some as consoler in chief. At an earlier FEMA briefing, Mr. Biden said he was amazed by how the community has come together.
That's what America's supposed to be. There's no red tornadoes or blue tornadoes. There's no red states or blue states when this stuff starts to happen. It either brings people together or really knocks them apart.
Insurance analysts estimate the damage from that outbreak in Kentucky could reach more than $1 billion. President Biden today pledged to do whatever it takes, as long as it takes, to help people recover. And he said the federal government will cover every dime of the cleanup cost, 100%. CNBC's Perry Russum live in Mayfield, Kentucky tonight. Perry, hearing years to rebuild.
Yeah, Shep, people just don't know where to start. Right now, we are standing in a kitchen, or what was a kitchen. The woman who lives here tells us she wants to rebuild in the next 2 years. People here in town, they are bruised emotionally and physically, trying to move on.
Friday night, Forrest's house was sleeping in his bedroom.
Remember the tornado hitting the door? I remember that now. Big loud noise. Didn't remember nothing else.
House was trapped under his home.
I stood out there with my light. That's when I shined it up here and I saw that hand right there.
Ralph Priddy pulled him from the rubble.
What did you think when you realized Forrest was alive?
Thank the Lord.
4 days since the tornado, neighbors are still finding out who is alive and who is dead.
Roy's dead.
Royce ain't dead. We took him to the hospital.
And he's been the main person I've been worried about, man.
We took him to the hospital. He was in here with FORREST. We took him to the hospital. I took him to the hospital. Him, FORREST, and that another lady. Ask FORREST. He'll tell you.
I'm glad you all right, Forrest, man.
Yeah, I'm all right, man. He don't want to sound us. Ain't nobody else sound us.
Can you tell me what you're feeling right now?
Traumatized. Broken. Overwhelmed.
Looking at the town, are you going to stay here or will you move?
Yes, I'm going to stay here. Still, people out here need help.
The question is, if people come back, when do they come back, and what are they coming back to? Parts of Mayfield are still being torn down. Other parts, untouched. Any talks at all about moving somewhere else?
No.
This is home. We can overcome it.
House is staying with his daughter in Nashville. He has broken bones down his spine. His daughter says he walks backward to ease the pain. He lost his home, nearly his life. He doesn't want to lose his town.
I'm going to move back to Mayfield.
And we spoke with House's daughter on the phone. She told us she had never seen her dad cry until now. The National Weather Service says this was an EF4 tornado, winds of 190 miles an hour.